towards the darkness.
Nah, yo, look towards the light.
Yo, what is that?
It's a supernova.
Nah, man, that's a black hole.
Yo.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Boston Celtics as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. We've heard some thoughts on it before, but now that we are able to look back on the Warriors' accomplishment last season, all the wins, the first title in 40 years, how do you view the season they had, Shaq, in a historical perspective?
It was super successful. First-year coach with no experience, win championship. 67 wins put them as a top 5 team of all time. Combination of their offense and defense made them one of the best teams ever.
And welcome, everyone, to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. We have an interconference showdown here in Boston, where the Celtics will square off. Now, Golden State's starting 5. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot.
And, guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA. None brighter than Steph Curry as the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
They get a hand on it. Here's Barnes.
Oh! No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
Green with the block.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Turner dishes to Bradley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. It's Curry with the drive. Green. Here's Barnes. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Now here's Smart. He's covered by Thompson. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
Here's Barnes. And Lee pulls it down. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Smart. From the baseline. Warriors with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Boston off to a slow start. They trail by 7. And Turner kicks to Bradley. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Taking a look at Avery Bradley, his career's been kind of up and down, Greg. Started out in high school where he developed into one of the nation's top prospects in high school.
You know, it's a great point. And as a college freshman, really established himself as one of the top defensive guards in the country, won numerous awards, then enters the draft after only 1 year.
You know, with Avery Bradley, he was the 19th pick in the draft for the Celtics. The outlook for him was great, but then ball handling and shooting injury concerns flattened out his development. He had a hard time getting over the hump for a few years, but he's over it now.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the basket by Curry.
Boy, they've got them on their heels the way they've been running the ball up and down, right down their throat.
Yeah, some explosive plays we're seeing now in transition have really keyed this run.
Now here's Bradley. Here's Zeller. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And, you know, getting back to Avery Bradley, he's been dynamite the last 2 years. He's finally found consistency with the mid-range jumper and plays a complete game of basketball. With just a little more seasoning, I really feel like the sky's the limit.
Here's Smart after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Here's Turner, and the officials call a traveling violation. Some changes for Boston. Jared Sullinger comes in for Zeller, and Thomas subbed in for Marcus Smart. The Warriors also with a sub. Spades is checked in. Outside Curry. Dishes it to Barnes. On the wing, Thompson. No good. And it's Boston the other way. Sullinger. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Some changes for Boston. Olynyk, he's checked in for Lee. Jerebko comes in for Evan Turner. And Jake Crowder's subbed in for Avery Bradley. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And for Festus Ezeli, came in as an extremely raw prospect a couple years back. Late first-round draft pick. His minutes were down, actually, last season, but his production was decidedly up.
Yeah, he went from 44 to 55% on field goals, from 53 to 63% on free throws. A testament to how much effort he's putting into developing that shooting stroke.
Shot is no good, and it's Boston the other way. Now Jerebko. Pass to Thomas, and stolen by Speights. And we have an intentional foul there, GA.